Welcome back to our Space Engineers Salvage Survival playthrough. Joining me are Fuzz, Dan, Thundra, and other members of the Court of Fools. Our rules this time are fairly simple. Small grid and static large grid are free to build. Free-floating large grid can be salvaged or built in our construction hangar. If you are interested in more, do the YouTube chant, like and subscribe, and enough talk. On with the show.
Are these heat vents ready to be welded?
Yep.
Because I had steel plates on me. I just didn't have construction components.
Okay, and then I need to check on a couple things over here. We have one there, one there, one there. Yeah, okay.
Oh, right. It sucked my bottles off.
It sucked the bottles off?
Yeah, I tossed my oxygen bottles into the reactor room before I died. And they took off. Did their thing.
I put the empty bottles I had on me into the only one that had bottles to charge, so...
Yeah, and once you put them in the system, they run off to the nearest charging station.
Okay, well, are you in the reactor room still?
I've got them back. I'm good.
Okay.
I am good.
I'm just making sure.
I am good. Good.
I am heading to my room.
Okay.
I am... Since the pain is gone now, I am determined to try and get as much of the reactor room finished.
Okay.
Because I want to move on out of the reactor room next play session.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know...
Well, I was able to put the extra tools into the system without having to go all the way back to my room. I found somewhere to drop them off at.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Alright.
I'm going to try and finish that one part of the mirror.
He's fine.
If we're going to keep going.
How good are you with music?
You mean writing, or...
Not necessarily writing, but... Yeah, shit, there's my health.
I was a... I can read music still. I can play a trumpet.
Okay. So I got an idea for a video for you that could just be a fun thing with space engineers.
Okay.
Set up a bunch of empty blocks, ones that will, break down easy. And go through and do the soundbite with it. Break it up into music, basically.
Ooh.
Like a Minecraft note block thing?
Sort of. A lot of people do it with build videos for models when they're cutting out and doing the sprues and whatnot. They'll do that with the clips. Could be a neat little thing.
Yeah, I can see it.
How do you disappear the HUD?
Tab.
Yep. You may have to do it more than once because there's a HUD and then HUD with help.
I am glad we got that thing into place, though.
Yeah, I mean, that is surprisingly satisfying, what we managed to do there. So, how are things going out there in TV land?
Which one?
Confusing.
Everything's fairly quiet, so I figured I'd ask.
Almost out of cement. A lot of welding.
Yeah,
Great.
I think we're all doing a lot of welding at the moment.
Uh-huh. And I think I just snagged last little bit of no, we got a little bit floating around, but we're about out of concrete.
So we'll need to mine some more then.
We'll be doing that shortly because I'm going into the asteroid after I do the floor in here. Well, next session maybe. Because we are 10 minutes shy.
Would people feel bad pushing that a little bit?
No.
Nope.
Because I really do want to get the reactor room finished. Except for the fact it looks like we have not been producing any reactor components. Okay, plasma assembler, go ahead and start making reactor components for me, please. Oh, we can't make them because we're out of gravel.
Yep.
Ah. Well, we need to be grinding then. Digging. Well, if somebody wants to start digging, well, I don't know. Do you got your thing done over there? The machine, your server breaker machine. That was all done, right?
Oh, on my end?
Yeah.
I've got some more places I could run it, but...
Well,
yeah, like the hallway for the stairwell for the vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, we need to push up and down, but I haven't built it.
all right. Well, if somebody wants to jump in the Mura and start pushing the hole back into the asteroid over here while I'm welding, you're welcome to. Just keep the line relatively straight.
I've got a place I can start pushing, doing a drill, push drill as well. It's not the...
Ooh, strong unknown signal.
Never worth it.
Mind if I borrow the fool's fallacy?
No.
You don't mind? Good.
No, it was no, do not take.
Doing the straight back from the reactor room?
Yeah, out the backside.
I think I got my mirroring done.
5.
Okay. Well, let's have a look. See.
I just need to change color because all my blocks were not the dark gray that you used on the other parts. That's what I'm trying to find. Remember the button to pick a color from something?
Shift P.
Shift P?
Did you want to connect these large cargo containers?
Yeah, it looks right.
They are connected at the moment.
Cool.
Oh, on the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
There will be some decorative connections, but
Tell you what we might do, Thundra, just so it ties together a little better. I'll do it on my side, or you can do it all if you want to.
Just give me a second. I gotta get. I need Bernard. I need Bernard. Bernard and me have to talk for a minute.
Mm-hmm. So this line right here, on both sides. Go and turn them 90 degrees so they match the band going all the way around. I think. I'm not sure about that.
How many
I feel like
Pistons?
both bands need to go 90
No
degrees
piston,
to match
no more
one.
pistons, but we're gonna need to put 6 drills on the end. X, Y. I had an full oxygen bottle in my inventory.
And you still dying?
Uh-huh.
want the heavy mining drills?
Not the huge ones. Just the standard ones.
You have any idea how big a hole those things make?
Nope.
It's big.
Yep. One of those on the... We probably could have just built one of those on the end of the sprue I built and detonated everything on. And we could probably have just built one of those and right-clicked once and gotten a space about the same size.
Fuzz, are you referring to the X ones to make them the other direction so that they're up and down instead of sideways? Yeah, I can do that.
I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure if we should. Part of me feels like we should, but if we do, we need to do all of them. You know, both bands on either side. I think that's going to end up looking better.
Oh, first I have to get on the inside because I gotta finish coloring them.
Yeah.
Oh, you already got it.
So, yay or nay on upwards crosses?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Is it?
Alright.
I guess it's moving. Or is it moving?
Stop moving.
Hold back.
Is it moving too fast?
I think so. I was adjusting the speed of it.
Oh, it could be that it was caught up on this stuff here. This side should be fine. This, it'll probably catch on. There.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. This is just going to punch through to the backside of the asteroid. So. And the construction yard is going to be back there.
Yeah.
Ah. Right.
What I forgot?
What?
Advanced rotor.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, Fuzz, you want to come look and see what it looks like when
we
it's
can
all
place
one
the
line?
advanced rotor head on this.
Before
Yeah,
I do
give
the
me a
other side?
Yeah, give me a minute.
So it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Because right now it's where you can compare it if you're on the same side as I am.
Well, I'm going to start welding up blocks again.
Mayday is a wonderful song. And this is interesting. Also, to see if you want to rotate the heavy beam ones as well as the other ones.
Somebody, I don't know who, keeps turning the survival kit on to process this stuff.
Let's see. Yes, definitely.
Though the
Do these two.
I'm about to say if we're gonna do the other two, we need to do that one too because it looks really weird otherwise.
Yep. You know what? Let's go ahead and ditch these completely and just do the regular beams all the way around.
Can you move your shuttle through here?
What? The foot grabber? Little Tug?
Yeah.
No, because we have no way of getting Little Tug into this space at the moment.
We can cut a hole since space isn't pressurized.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
one of these side
At that
units.
point, yeah, if you just cut a hole right there, we can fly it through.
Yep, that looks good. Oh lord, almost blew it. I forgot you have no... And there's no... Oh, that's right, we don't have any oxygen. Either.
Is something collecting the reactor components at the moment?
Oh,
I exploded.
almost made it. I almost made it. Cannot enter that for my end.
Because
Oh.
I see reactor components getting made.
I just heard explosions.
The thruster assembly on the tug exploded.
The whole ass end blew up! How did you do that?
I had it holding this while I was attaching the advanced rotor to it,
Yeah.
and when the advanced rotor attached, that happened.
Yeah, that does look a lot better.
Okay.
Not what Dano did. I meant the
Yeah.
bridge thing.
Imagine not.
Yeah, no, we're burning resources assembling reactor components that are disappearing. Anybody have any idea where they're going?
Not off the top of my head.
Not a clue.
Because unless I pull them out by hand as they are being assembled, they are just poofing.
Alright, stop production. Let's go ahead and just stop production because the game itself might be,
Working.
yeah.
Because it may... IQ... It should have made several hundred...
Also, Bernard still has oxygen, but Bernard might need to move to a charger. So I don't know how much battery power it has left, and I don't remember how to move remote things.
It had 4 hours. It should be enough to move it. I'll come out there and do it in a second.
Okay, I turned off production of it in the plasma assembler, and they're being made on the assembler on the ship just fine.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't get it. Space Engineers is being goofy, and I'm at a point where I really just want to get this done. I don't want to stop until I finish, but I'm also just tired of Space Engineers being goofy.
Right.
Thank you for watching. All thumbnails are taken from the episode. First person to comment with the correct timestamp will get their comment pinned.